Hello?
Hi.
Make sure you guys like this video, like the video, guys. And also, yes, we have over 1,600 people watching on YouTube. All right, what's your name right now? What's your name, baby? The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
Key.
Key, where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Detroit.
Detroit. How old are you?
I am 33.
33. What you do for a living?
I am a leasing specialist.
Leasing specialist. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have three, two different dads.
Two dads.
Um,
Okay. How old are your three kids?
13, 11, and 5.
13, 11, and 5. Have you ever been married?
No,
No. And what's your zodiac sign?
a Virgo.
All right, let's get to it. We got Key, Detroit, 33, Virgo, works as a leasing specialist, mom to three kids by two men. I'm never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Um, I just want him to be able to afford me. Um, I don't want to say like I am like bougie or high priced or anything, but I like nice things, so I want him to be able to afford nice things. I don't have a cap on what he should be making yearly or anything like that, but enough to afford us and it not be a issue.
So let's think, okay, so that's fair. You don't have a dollar amount, but you said afford you. So what are some of the things you like to buy that you would want him to be able to buy for you?
I really like traveling. I'm not into like all the designer this and that because everything go in and out of style as quick as you can grab it. So, like, I'm more of a traveler and a foodie. So, like, I will spend whatever amount to go anywhere and whatever amount if the food is good. So,
So when you travel, is the expectation he's paying for himself or for you and himself?
for us both.
Okay. And how often do you want to travel?
Hmm, with my job, it's kind of hmm, I want to say about every 3 months or so.
Every 3 months. And how much do you typically spend when you travel?
It depends on where I go, but at a minimum, like if I'm staying there for a week, anywhere from like 2,000 and up.
Okay. So, I mean, y'all would stay in the same room. So let's just say 3,000 because y'all can at least share the room, but then you can have flights and food. So every 3 months, so 4 times a year, you want to travel, and let's just round it to 3,500. So he needs to have an extra 3,500 4 times a year for travel.
Yes.
Okay. So outside of everything else, have an extra 3,500 a year. No, 3,500 times four. Let's do the math. We have about to have a math class, and that's just for travel. You got to do dinner dates and all those things too, right?
Yes.
Do you want gifts too?
I don't want to overwhelm.
Okay, so travel alone, you got to have an extra 14,000 a year to travel.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Okay, that sounds fair. And then that's just travel. That's not dinner dates. That's not like
I'm not stingy. I'm not cheap. I give what I receive. Like, but I'm not giving first because I have been through that and I have been used and I have been abused for that. So yeah,
okay,
I'm not
okay,
doing it.
okay. So if a man doesn't have an extreme, if a man can't afford to spend $14,000 a year on travel, should he not reach out?
No.
Hello, girl. He gotta get you a phone first before you go on a trip. We gotta get you a phone. Priorities, baby girl. Hello.
Hello. Okay,
Okay.
somebody was calling me. I'm sorry, it cut
Oh,
off.
somebody was calling you. Okay. All right, back to the question. So if a man can't afford to spend 14K a year on trips,
You
should he?
rounded that up to 14K. I said
Well, you said here's the deal. You said 4 times. You said every 3 months. So there's 12 months out the year. That's 4 times a year.
Right.
You said you spend about $2,000 on yourself. So
Right.
then, okay, it could be 3K, but if you want him to pay for the whole trip, now the hotel y'all would share, but if you went to a resort, so I rounded up to 3,500 because you said you would want to go on a weekend because you gotta pay for the trip and you might buy stuff. So maybe it could be 3,000. Okay, so maybe 10,000. Does that
Okay.
sound okay?
Okay.
We'll go with 10. I'll lower it. So if a man doesn't have $10,000 extra in a year span to go on travel, should he not reach out?
I wouldn't say that. No. He can
Okay.
still reach out because
Okay.
listen, I'm the type of person. Okay, well, the type of man that I'm looking for, I really would like him to be an entrepreneur. So somewhere where I can help him get more money because I'm always looking to add. I'm not just always take, take, take. So, like, if you're like have your own business and you don't have good marketing skills or you don't have as many clients as you could, I can help in those areas. So, like, I'm just not taking. I don't want to get on here sounding like I'm just in for the taking because I'm not.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So
yeah,
money matters, but you're willing to work with him.
right.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's keep going. Key. Here we are, Detroit. All right. So did you have any deal breakers?
Um, No more than 3 kids because I have 3 and I just can't
Oh,
deal with.
someone told me to ask you this question. I missed this. They said when you travel, are the kids traveling with you guys?
No, I have to be with a guy for some time for uh me to just bring my kids in that type of space. So no, not off bail.
When that would happen, is the expectation that he pays for you and the kids, or would you chip in
No,
then?
then we could do it like a half and half type thing.
Got you. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
No more than 3 kids. Not a. I don't want to say no. Yeah, I don't want no street guy. Um, I don't want a guy with two. He can have 2 child's mothers. No more than that. Um, I'm trying to think of something else. Somebody who I can learn from. Financially, because I am a spender. Like I will spend like nobody's business. I'm working on that, but I need a little bit more. A guy who is structured. So if you don't have any structure, I can't do nothing with that because we'll be all over the place.
Got
So mm, I don't know. I can't think off my head deal breakers, but of course not a liar. Of course you have to have your hygiene together. Of course you have to have a bare minimum, your house, your car. And I can't think of anything else.
Okay, that's okay. We keep it going. I do
Okay.
want to respond to something because I should have got the name. Someone said, "Don't worry, girl. Kendra wouldn't do that too." When it was talking about the travel, girl, y'all don't know what I would do. First of all, this is about you. But in Kendra's own personal world, I don't have a travel requirement because I travel very expensive. So I'm not going to put that bill on nobody. So actually, I would not have a traveling. I do not have a traveling requirement because I just know how I would like to travel. And I just think if I told the person what it was, it would be ridiculous. So I'm just going to do how I want to do it. But no, that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. I would not have a travel requirement. I don't have a travel requirement. But back to you, Key. All right. Should he look a certain way?
Um, I don't. I just want him to be my height or taller. I'm 5'7", so he has to be my height or taller. Um, Black. Weight don't matter. I just don't want him like extremely big. I don't want to be like discriminative, but I don't have problems with guys with. I call it a baller belly. I don't mind that. So as long as it's not if it's intact, not sloppy, we good.
Long as he's not sloppy.
Yeah.
Okay. We already got to the money, so we can skip that. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh my god. I'm at work. I gotta get out the car and stand out in the parking lot. Oh my god. Uh, wait, guys.
Oh, what happened? Did she get disconnected? Uh-oh. Did she get disconnected? Okay. Oh, let's see this body, girl. Okay. I like y'all. See, y'all be at work. I like the daytime shows because y'all be dressed for the day. All right, we got you, boo.
Okay.
I like that y'all be dressed for the day in the daytime show. All right, Key in Detroit, 33. Oh, is there an echo? It could be me because my phone was messing up. So we got Key Detroit, 33, leasing specialist, mom to 3 kids by 2 men. All right, when was your last relationship, honey?
I want to say 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I decline.
3 flaws you gotta work on.
Being on time, being financially responsible, and watching what I say.
Say again, baby.
And watching what I say. I just sometimes I have little outbursts that I think about after I say it, like, oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Okay. Also, what was I gonna say to you? You're at work, so you're at, like you say you do leasing specialist. So you about to go into a house?
Yeah.
I didn't get it until you said I'm at work. Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because like I am very understanding. I can meet you halfway. I'm a hustler and I just know that
Okay.
I can add where you lack.
Okay, that was my fault. I was trying to pull up the app. So say it again. You said you're a hustler.
Yeah, and then I said for the last one I said I can add. Did you get everything else before that?
I was listening, but I was also checking the YouTube link. So say it one more time.
No, I don't remember, Kendra. I got short-term memory loss.
Girl, you just said it. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I said that I can meet you halfway. I am a hustler and I can add where you lack.
Okay, okay. You can add where he lacks. Okay. And did you do an age range? You're 33.
30 to 55.
30 to 55. Okay. Now, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Now let me tell you something about that. I was on the app. I deleted it because it was so many people like scamming me, spamming me, guys who were saying they were in the military and they were like scammers, like, and they
Yeah,
were
we're
like,
well aware. We're well aware. So we actually deleted a lot of those accounts. So you know you have to be on the app though, because that's the way the guy can reach out to you. So we have definitely like in the last 2 weeks, we have all you gotta do, report the accounts in the app. We are looking at them. They have been blocked. In the meantime, we have blocked Africa because we had a lot of scammers from Africa.
yes,
So I know a lot of people in Africa are mad at me right now, but y'all hear the complaints over and over again. And like I said, we are a real company. So in the research, when we figured out where they were coming from, we just decided to be in Africa. But when you come on the Key, hello?
I'm here. I keep getting calls. I'm sorry. I'm at
Oh,
work.
okay. Well, we're almost done. But here's the deal.
Okay.
You got to get on the app because that's the information of the guy, how he can reach out to you.
Okay, so if I get off of here and then you don't have my app information, how will
That's
they?
on you. That's your fault. You wasn't ready. I mean, that's what happens. It's you lose out. You the one that called in and didn't have your profile, so you could put your profile and try to tell it to me before I make you a highlight. But this is why when you don't have your app profile, you disadvantage yourself. So you sit up here,
I
you put
blame the
yourself,
scammers.
huh?
I said
No,
I
you
blame
but
the
girlfriend, we
scammers.
passed that. You want to be responsible. You want all these things. You
Okay,
gotta take responsibility.
okay.
So you gotta have a profile. It's just that simple. I do understand if you don't want to be on the app, then you probably just shouldn't call into the dating show.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's
I
all that you can
definitely.
share. So
Okay.
if you figure out your name, do you remember what your username was?
I think it was just Key. I think that's what it was.
All right, well figure it out and then let the people know, honey. All right,
Okay.
bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so this is why you should have the app set up because this is your moment to share the information with everybody around the world and you will get more hits if you did so. The all new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.